Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do a personals open, and everything that you need to know will be in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Cancers, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. If you were the best thing in my life, trust, and at the bottom of the deck, you have insecure. I feel like somebody's just worried here, Cancer. They could be feeling insecure about the situation, insecure about themselves, just having a lot of worries and doubts. They could feel that you won't be able to trust them because of the past. We're going to be looking at their feelings, intentions, and actions towards you, the challenge between the two of you, and the potential outcome. Their general overall energy towards you is the Moon card. Like I said, just feeling a lack of clarity, like really unsure, a little worried, because they just can't see how things are going to go. They're not sure if you can trust them. I feel like they could have had secrets in the past, or they could have broken their trust. They could have broken your trust. I feel like this is somebody that you were very committed to. I feel like you were involved with them in a very serious way. They could have felt like they wanted to be single, or would have been happier on their own. We got this Nine of Pentacles here with the Six of Swords. They could have left to have a new beginning. I feel like it wasn't what it was cracked up to be. Tell me about this Lover's energy here. Why is the Lover's energy? That's their feeling. So they're still feeling a very strong connection towards you, Cancer. And I feel like they are making a decision. The Lovers does represent making a major decision. It's one of those decisions that kind of changes everything. And I feel like with the Judgment card being next to it, I feel like this person is making a very major decision when it comes to you. And I don't think it's a coincidence that it's coming out under this, you were the best thing in my life. I feel like this person's having a lot of realizations about you, about this connection. You have this they have the Queen of Swords energy for their intentions. I really like this. You have the Four of Wands in the reverse. They know that things did not work out the way that they wanted them to. I feel like this has multiple meanings to it. The Four of Wands in the reverse can talk about something not working out the way that you wanted it to. In the Four of Wands, it can be reaching a goal, a finish line, an accomplishment, a celebration. So in the reverse, it's like not meeting that, meeting that goal or meeting that expectation. That's what that's feeling like. And I do feel that here. I feel like one that could be where some of this insecurities come through is that maybe they're feeling like they can't meet your expectations, or they can't give you what you want, or they're not enough, something like that here. They could have felt like what you guys had before, they were feeling unfulfilled in some way and thought that something else was going to be what they wanted. Like I said, I feel like for those of you where that's the case, I feel like this person's had a major lesson that they've had to learn through this experience. I do feel like they want to come in and talk about things, though, have a conversation, hash things out with that Queen of Swords energy here. And if the Queen of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, she has her sword raised up and there's all these clouds down at the bottom, and her sword is raised up over top of them. And that signifies where there was once a lack of clarity, where there was not seeing things clearly, where there was confusion and illusion, now there is. It's like they're finally able to see now. So I feel like there was some things that they weren't seeing clearly before that they do now, and that could be some of the things that they want to come in and discuss with you. They have this Page of Pentacles here for this Temperance card. I feel like some of you guys could have felt like this was a long time coming. Some of you guys have been waiting for this communication to come in. Some of you guys have been waiting for this message. I do feel like you guys are very intuitive, Cancer. Some of you guys have known that this was coming. It has taken a while to get here. The Temperance card can be a card of patience. It's divine timing. I just feel like they're feeling like this is what is meant for them. You know, there's this kind of meant to be energy that is tied to that. I feel like they're hoping that it's not been too late, that they didn't take too long to make this decision, take too long to reach out, that not too much has changed. Tell me about this 5. You got this 5 of Pentacles here as the challenge between the two of you. Especially if they walked away before, that could have left you feeling very abandoned, very hurt, very like left out in the cold. I do feel like there are a lot of hurts here to get past. I feel like I feel like you've been missing them though, and they've been missing you here. You got this Knight of Cups. They're apologizing. For some of you guys, they're apologizing for the way that they left, the way that they handled the situation. And the 5 of Pentacles can talk about lack in general, you know, especially with this insecure energy. You know, they could be coming in and expressing how they feel, but there is this kind of energy of lack. Maybe that was part of the issue in the past, is they didn't feel like they were good enough in some way. They could struggle with their self-worth. But I feel like somebody's going to be coming in and expressing how they feel to you. There's going to be an apology here. They do want to talk about things. And I feel like this is what you've been waiting for. I do, especially with this combination here. I feel like this is the message that you've been waiting for, Cancer. Tell me about this Judgment card energy. This is the potential outcome, so I really like this. A Judgment card, one, can be just making a major decision. It's a call to action. It's like finally that action being taken. But I also feel the Judgment card can talk about like a resurrection. It's like resurrecting something that was thought to be lost. And we have the Hangman. Even though it's taken a long time, somebody has gained a new perspective. And if they were closed off to the idea before, or they weren't fulfilled in things before with that 4 of Cups, and now with it being the reverse, it's like they're coming out of that energy. Okay, so somebody knows what they want. They're seeing this connection very differently. You know, especially for those of you where they wanted to just be single, or they thought they'd be happier on their own. They have really come to realize the value of having someone to share things with, to discuss things with. They're looking back at the connection, and they're just having, you know, they're seeing things in a very, very different way. Okay, especially with this Hangman. Now this Moon card energy being here, I feel like I said, this can definitely represent the intuition. Some of you guys could be having dreams about this person. They could be having dreams about you. But I do feel like you've known that this was going to happen. It's just like now it finally is. So I really like this for you, Cancer, but that is what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.